Hi friends, how are you doing today? My name is Brenda. Some people call me Mama B. Some people call me Mama B Drillin'. And I have a little helper today, and it's Butter. Yeah, Butter's calm today so far. Yeah, she's taking a little nap. So I thought, while she's taking a little nap, I would do a little WIP and chat, kind of impromptu. How is everybody today? It's rainy here. I guess it's supposed to rain all day. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine. Well, actually, I went yesterday and thought I was picking up all of my medicines, and come to find out, whoever bagged up my meds made a mistake. I guess I had had one previously filled and was already on the shelf. The regular pharmacist was not there, even though the girl that was there is amazing. She's a great pharmacist. And, easy there. Yeah. I'm going to put this up here. Just be careful. You're all right. Yeah, I just want to put this over here so you don't get in your eyes. No, we don't want that getting in your eyes at all, do we? No. Is that okay, baby? Yeah, is that all right, honey? Yeah. I hope you guys can see both of us. Maybe if I do this, move this up here a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, can you see us better? Oh, honey, lay still. Yeah, don't fall off of there. Yeah, oh, keep me company. Yeah, please keep me company. So anyway, I went up and got most of my scripts yesterday, and when Brittany opened the bag, there was a note on there that I couldn't get. There was 2 of them that wouldn't get filled yet. Wasn't time. And the one I am completely out of. So I called this morning, and this morning is Saturday. They're only open until noon. And the pharmacist was like, my bad. It was already filled earlier and on the shelf. Earlier being a previous day. And I had forgotten about it. I, as in me, not the pharmacist. So, I called this morning, right straight out, and she was like, yes, it's here. It's already been filled. Problem being, I couldn't get up there by noon. I need a new mattress for my bed. And last couple nights, it was kind of, I thought, oh yeah, I switched blankets around on it and whatnot. And I thought, oh, this is going to work, for a while. When I got out of bed to get ready to go up to the pharmacy, yeah, I have spasms in my lower back to the point where I can't hardly move. Kind of sick to my stomach, and hoping that it loosens up, right? So when Brittany gets over here, she's not only my daughter, she's my direct care worker. She helps me with showers and such. Hopefully I'll be able to maneuver in the shower. With my muscle spasms. Yeah. So much fun. I know there's a couple people that I have subscribed to, and actually got to know before, excuse me, before they had become creators. I'd seen them in other people's lives, but they suffer from muscle spasms in their lower back as well. So anybody who hasn't had them, God bless. You don't want them. Right? No. Are you helping? Are you going to help? Yeah, Butter. Are you going to help Diamond paint a little bit? Uh-huh. Whoops, I lost that drill. Oh, my nose itches. You know what that says? What that means? If your nose itches, means you're gonna kiss a fool. Oh, you're not a fool, are you, Butter? No kisses? No kisses. Going to lay back down with my Hello Kitty flower agate. Hello Kitty flower agate. That's really close, isn't it? Are you getting a close-up view? My little sweet cheeks. Yes. So, as you can see, friends, I am still working on Home for the Holidays. Artist is Dakota Dateweiler. Working on this for fun. For the Dakota-thon. Excuse me, Dakota-thon 2025. And I'm just doing it for fun because our business is sponsoring. We're one of the sponsors. We're not the sole sponsor, thank goodness. Oh, did you slide? Were you trying to itch and you slid? I'm sorry, babies. I'm so sorry, babies. You okay? Yeah, you need itchies? Yeah, oh, do you need itchy? Right here, itchy? I know, I wish I had nails. We talked about nails on my last WIP N CHAT. Yeah, the nail-a-thon. The beautiful nails that didn't want to stick. Right, baby? Yeah, I didn't have you then. Oh, itch your ear. That feel good? Let me put this down, itch with other. This right here. Okay, itchy bun. Itchy bun. Oh, I think. Oh, ew. Did I get a hair out? Oh, did I mess your hairs up? Okay. Oh, get your rag out and washy. Yes. She's taking a bath now. Yeah, we'll have to give her her privacy. Yes. So today was the Diamond Art Club release at noon. Did anybody purchase anything? I didn't. I went through and put the notification up for the ones that, some of them that I'm interested in that have already sold out. Yeah, so I put email me when it comes back in stock. There's a porcelain doll. Is that the name of it? That seems like a very bland name for a Yume Art painting, but it's by Yume Art, and I haven't seen it completed yet, but I have a feeling that it's going to be beautiful, and I think it's going to actually portray how fragile a porcelain doll is. My aunt had porcelain dolls. I don't know if my cousins still have them or not. I was lucky enough to be given a porcelain doll from one of my exes, his mom. Actually, it was her mother's. She had made it was a wedding dress. And she had made her own, sewn her own wedding dress. Well, the doll's wedding dress. And dressed up her porcelain doll. I haven't gotten it out in years. No, 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 baby, don't bite me. That's a good girl. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. So anyway, ouch. Your nails need done so bad. Yes, they do. Next time Bernice is here, we're going to have her do those nails. Yes. My daughter, she's a charm. She has such a way with animals. She'll have Butter's nails done before Butter knows what's happening. Not me. Because I'm not as smooth. Yeah. I'm not as smooth as Aunt Bernie, am I? No. So the storms are pretty hectic this spring, I'm seeing. My sister lives in Florida, and she's visiting a friend this weekend in another state, and she was like, I will be home, headed home early Saturday morning, or Sunday morning rather, because she's supposed to get really bad storms this weekend down there. I don't think it's hurricane weather storms, but do you guys ever get like leftover putty on your edges of your multi-placers? I do, and then I just kind of whoop. Butter's snoring. I thought maybe you'd hear her. Oh, her sleeping. Oh, look at these drills. Yeah. You're okay, babe. Yeah. And I've seen where there's massive flooding, tornadoes. I mean, what the heck, guys? I wonder if there's any indicator on what the summer is going to be like. If we're going to... Last year, I don't even think we had, but maybe two big thunderstorms. Yeah. There you go. Yep, there you go. Trying to get comfy. This is kind of a quiet video. Yeah, it is. We're just kind of being quiet with the rain. Yeah, we are. I'll probably go over to Brittany's later today and hang with her. She received some test results back yesterday from her medical doctor. Rather concerning. Hairs in my canvas. I'm kind of all over the canvas, aren't I? Here, there, and everywhere. Sometimes, have you ever noticed that sometimes the, oh, that doesn't go there. Some of the symbols kind of run together. I'll get down there. Run together with my eyesight. Like this has a, where'd it go? Oh, right here, silly. See right there, I'm telling you. It has a corner triangle up in the right-hand corner. And then next to it, there's the little X filled in. I call it a triangle on the bottom. And then there's the arrows. Sometimes they just all run together with my eyeballs. My eyeballs, baby, my eyeballs. Yeah. So, if you have seen my videos before and have come back, thank you for returning. And if this is the first time that you've joined me, well, thank you for joining me today, doing a little bit of diamond painting. And feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. For all of those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. So appreciative of your subscribing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I still haven't done that little small unboxing I said I was going to do. Maybe I will be able to get to that tonight if my back settles down. Hopefully. And I will tape or video that. Get that up and running. Can you just not get comfy? Yeah. Oh, your poor chinny chin chin. Oh, you poor chinny chin. I need to put medicine on that, but she despises the smell. When I adopted her, the place I adopted her from sent home acne medicine, just like what anyone would purchase for acne. But the aroma, the scent is very strong. And I was going to put it on a Q-tip and then just smudge it around her bottom chin, her only little chinny chin chin. But she got one sniff and she was like, I am out. She was like, and deuces. Yeah, she said, deuces, I'm out. Yep. So I'm working on a Diamond Art Club kit using a Diamond Art Club tray with a Diamond Art Club pen. How about that? With Diamond Art Club placers, single placer and multi-placer. And this is the screw-in kind. These are nice. You don't have to worry about using the washi tape to keep the ends in. As far as diamond painting has progressed, I would think they would be a neutral, standardized drill space for the placers. You know, and that the placers would have a standard measurement for, see, I didn't even see all of those right here, the triangle in the corners. My eyes were focused on these arrow downs, and I'm like, I know there was a lot of them. Where did they go? And they're right here. Oh, look at that. It's like a little little diagram there. Yes. Let's see, can I think of any stories? We did the nail story. And did I ever tell you about some of my life? I was an Air Force brat. My mom married my stepdad when I was 4. My biological father passed away in a car accident when I think Mom was 7 months pregnant. Pretty devastating. And my stepdad was in the Air Force. So early on, I turned 5 in California. They got married in Tennessee, and I was the flower girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And let's see. So then we moved to Ohio when I was in 1st grade. Moved back to Pennsylvania, where I'm living now, for a while. When I was in 3rd grade, we moved back to Ohio. We lived on base that time. I'll never forget, I got in trouble. The colonel, any other Air Force people out there knows that the colonel has the nicest driveway ever. At least it did way back then, right? I wanted to ride my bike. Every day I would ride my bike to school. And when I would ride home, I would eyeball his driveway. And they had little young MPs, like the high school or whatever, for crossing guards and whatnot. The older kids did that. They didn't have adults. I guess they figured we were safe enough being on base and pretty much did what we wanted, even when I was in 3rd grade. And one day I got brave and I rode right by that student guard there, crossing guard. He was like, "Kid, get back here. You can't go up. You're going to get in trouble. You're going to get expelled. You better ride your bike back down here." And it was a kind of a steep decline. And I caught the breeze. Oh, you going back, babes? Hold on just a minute. Oh, goodness. You there? You going? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. So I got a good incline or decline going. I was like, and around the corner and past the guard I went. Yep. And I pedal, 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 right on my merry way. I got home, I threw my bicycle in the shed. It was out back, huffing and puffing. I went inside. My mom was like, "Brenda, what's happening?" "Oh, nothing, Mom. Got a lot of homework. Got to get on it." Upstairs I ran. It is so weird, even to this day. I have that special feeling in my stomach from living in that, on base there, in that apartment, well, I guess base housing, if you've ever lived on base. Kind of townhouses in a square. I still know my address. I don't know if that Air Force base is still open even in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. I probably should. I won't say it because you never know. You never know. Who knows? Maybe somebody's living there, right? I should Google that on Google Earth. How cool would that be? Anyway, so when I was in the end of 3rd grade, we moved back to Pennsylvania. And we stayed here until I was in 10th grade, the end of my 10th grade year. And then we moved to Michigan. I was so upset. I wanted to graduate here in Pennsylvania so bad. By the end of the summer. And the 10th grade year, summer, I was glad that I was in Michigan. I made a lot of friends. Out of everybody that I met, there's a couple. One in particular I stay in contact with. She's real busy now. She's retired, has a couple grandchildren. Yeah. And I'm so happy for her. So happy. She's beautiful. Beautiful girl. Yeah. So. And then I ended up moving back to Pennsylvania after I graduated high school. And my moving didn't stop there. I think it's in the blood. If any of you have been in the Air Force and have moved around a lot as a child, do you feel the need? Do you ever get to feel, even if just to go on a road trip, you just get that ants in your pants where you just got to go, go, go. I still get that. And I've been in one place for 30 some odd years now. But, anyway, yeah, and here I am. Diamond painting with all my friends. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been about a half an hour. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes. If you are in a storm area, please stay safe. Keep your alerts on. I know you don't need to be told that, but sometimes Mama Bear here needs to, I need to give directions. Stay in contact with your alerts. All right, leave me a comment down below if there's anything that you might like to see on my channel. Like I said, this is mostly devoted to diamond painting and just hanging out together when I get further along. And like I said, I'm still learning the ins and outs of YouTube, how to put music on and edit, all those fun things. Yeah, if you happen to see a weirdness come up on any of my other videos, I've been practicing, doing that. I hope this is at the right angle. Yeah, I do. I hope this is at the right angle. Yes. All right. Oops. Okay. I'm going to ask a friend of mine to check it out to see if I have the landscape, not the portrait. No bracelets today or cover minders. There's lots listed. Yes. So, as always, go check us out at Bees Gems Crafted. Yeah, .etsy.com. Bees Gems Crafted.etsy.com. Bum bum. Lots of good stuff. We're going to be adding more dragon bracelets. And we have some really cool cover minders in. And we're going to change it to whereas if you don't want it as a cover minder, and if you just want it as a figurine, a crystal, can't think of it, statue, whatever, without the cover minder, without the magnet, that'll be at a lower price. And then you can choose, just leave it in the message as what you want. If you just want the crystal. Like I said, there's some really cute ones coming. Okay. Well, you guys have a really good day. And I think I'm going to go take some Advil. Yeah. All right. Toodles. Hit that like button and subscribe and comment. Okay, that's it. Have a good day, guys. Love you.